I know my hair has already significantly faded within 2 washes. I don't want to talk about it. Let's talk about makeup instead. Hey guys, it's V, and today I am filming my September and October monthly beauty haul. Y'all know I did skip out on September's monthly beauty haul just because I didn't get that much stuff, and so I thought that I would combine September and October just because I knew I wouldn't be buying as much makeup these few months, September and October, just because I've been very busy lately. I haven't been able to keep up with anything, so yeah, that's pretty much it. But let's get into what I did find. The first thing that I got is actually a foundation, and this is the Tarte Empowered Hybrid Gel Foundation. And so I got this because it was like one of the, I don't know if it was 21 Days of Beauty or whatever it was, but Ulta had this on sale for like $27, and it's normally like $40. And so I've really been wanting to try this for a very long time. So I got the color Porcelain, and it's like in this weird container, and it's like a gel, ooh, almost fell. It's like a gel foundation. Very interesting, but I actually really like it. I think this will be very good for the winter months when my skin is like dying of thirst, because I don't really feel like it sets itself down completely. Like I do have to set it with a powder. With my Revlon Color Stay, half the time I don't use a powder when I set it. Like I just let it dry and it dries down to a good color. But this one I definitely do have to set. Hello Sakari, you gonna sit down back there? Yep. Okay, so yeah, I do have to set this one, but I feel like in the winter that's going to be great because my skin is going to be super dry. So I need something that's going to be very hydrating, and this does say it is the hybrid gel foundation. So it being a gel, it's very hydrating on my skin. So I'm glad I picked it up, and the shade actually matches me pretty dang well, which is very surprising because I find it very hard to find shades that match me. The next thing that I got is this palette, and it is a beautiful palette. I actually bought 3 eye palettes this month. I never buy eyeshadow palettes. I feel like that's the one thing where I'm like, I've got plenty of those, like that's fine. Like give me a highlighter or a lipstick and I'll buy that all day, but eyeshadow palettes I'm a little bit picky about. So this one I got, I know I've already used it in a video. I can link it up here for you guys. I did a V Vibes Invents, a really deep green smoky look using this super pretty Lagoon shade. Oh, so freaking pretty, you guys. But this palette was just so unique, and I have all the other Lorac Mega Pro palettes, so I picked it up when it was $60. It's on sale for like $30 right now. I'm very upset about it, as you can tell, but yeah, it's really pretty. The colors are so unique. The color Fairy Tale and Unicorn, like I've never seen colors like those in my life, so I totally recommend this palette. I love Lorac palettes. I don't care if they have fallout. It doesn't matter to me. I just wipe it away at the end of the day. They have great quality eyeshadows, last all day on me, so I love this palette and I would absolutely recommend it. I don't really know if like these are specified as an eye palette, but I got the Aura Glow Kit from Nastasia. It is so pretty, you guys. It's just so unique, and I love these colors. I said I was going to use this in my Opal makeup tutorial, which I can link in the eye for you guys if you want to watch it, but I didn't end up using any of these colors, but they are so pretty. Like Spectra, again, I've never seen a color like that before. It's like a deep purple duochrome with pink. It's so pretty. These colors always call to me. I love Helia. Oh my gosh, that green, it is so pretty. So had to pick that up also because it was so beautiful. I think I used a 20% off on it because it's $40, so it's a lot for eyeshadows that I won't really wear like crazy often, but I really like it and it's pretty. And I know some people say those are highlighters, but to me that is not a highlighter palette. It's a little too out there to be a highlighter for me, but I know some people will probably use them and rock them as highlights. So the next eyeshadow palette that I got, I figure I'll get all the palettes out of the way, is another palette that I used in my Opal makeup look, and that is the Sigma Creme de Couture palette. This is like the remake of the one that they had before, and this palette, you guys, it's so good. Like I've used it a couple other times. Other than that, it is just so good. The pigment is amazing. The pastel colors are so unique. Like I knew that if I didn't get this palette I would be mad at myself. It's just so pretty and so different. I love all of the colors. I feel like this is a really good palette for like out there looks. Like if you really like to experiment with makeup, this is going to be the best palette for you because it's so freaking cool. And the next thing that I picked up, this I had to pick these up. This was on sale for like $12, and this, if you guys know me, is my favorite brow gel. I just feel like it works better than anything else. I've tried so many cheaper products and I have not found anything that in any way compares to the Nastasia clear brow gel. So they had a deal on this. I think it was like, I don't even know, it's got to be at least like 3 weeks ago now, where they were selling them for like $12.50 rather than $22, which is pretty expensive. So I got one and I got a backup because I just love this brow gel so much. So yeah, had to pick that up. Next thing that I picked up was actually the same day that I picked that up. And funny story, so I mean, like, I've been really busy this month. It's been a very hectic month for me, and so I haven't been able to keep up with like new releases of products and anything like that. This month I just haven't had the time. I really haven't. But I did see that MAC came out with a brand new beautiful holiday collection, the Snowball collection. And so the day that it came out, I saw Trend Mood had posted that it was live, but I was too late to get the lipstick color that I want because you guys know I collect limited edition MAC lipstick cartridges and colors and stuff. I just love the beautiful designs that they do for the limited edition stuff. And so the color that I wanted was Elle Belle, and it was sold out everywhere, you guys. MAC, Nordstrom, Bloomingdale's, Belk, Dillard's, Macy's, every website had that color sold out. And so I was at Ulta and I bought the clear brow gel, and Dillard's was next door, and I was like, you know what? I'm pretty sure Dillard's has this collection in store. I'm just gonna walk in and see if they have it. If they don't, I'll cry about it. If they do, then I'll be so happy. And they had it. They had the Elle Belle shade. There was like 2 left on the display and I picked it up. I'm so happy, you guys. Look how beautiful this cartridge is. It's just, they outdid themselves with this holiday packaging this year. And this color is a beautiful color. It's kind of the color of my nails a little bit, so I'm not gonna swatch it right now just because I don't feel like getting my hands all dirty, but it's a beautiful deep color. It's their amplified formula, so it's very shiny. I did have it on before this, but it was emphasizing the texture in my lips a little bit. For some reason it was grabbing onto like dry spots that I had, so I switched it out for something different. But it's beautiful, and MAC lipsticks just, they smell so good. I was so happy to be able to pick this up because it's just so pretty, and I'm so excited to have it because you guys know I'm a collector, so I had to get it. So the next thing I got is a couple of highlighters. Yes, a couple. The first one that I got is this really pretty Wet n Wild one. It's one of their new ones, and this was sold out for a long time on Ulta's website, but I wanted to get it from Ulta just because it's hard to find Wet n Wild these highlighters in store, especially the brand new ones because they just came out with 4 new colors. I was about to say flavors, colors. And so this one is in Blossom Glow. It's a really beautiful pink. It's just a very light pink color. It's very pretty. I'm going to go ahead and just swatch it on my finger so you guys can see. Look at that. It is so reflective. I should have put it on today. I didn't think about it, but it's a really beautiful color. I love it. It's super pretty. I'm just going to wipe it on my hand so you guys can see. Look at that. Super pigmented. This is like $5. Like, Wet n Wild is just killing it. They are really upping their quality lately, and I'm happy about it. And the next one I got is a way overpriced highlighter. It's a mini of the Becca Vanilla Quartz, which they only came out with in a mini size, and I swatched it and it was like 20 bucks. 20 bucks! You get more in this! Well, actually, I don't know if you get more in this. Let's see. 0.085 ounces, 0.19. Yeah, so definitely like way more product in the Wet n Wild one, and 4 times the price for the one with less product that these usually crack a lot easier. But the color was so unique and so pretty, you guys. Like, I couldn't pass it up, and I love these little Becca minis because I know I'm never going to go through a full-size Becca highlighter, not blush, a full-size Becca blush, even though, why do I keep saying blush? Highlighter. Even though I have purchased the limited edition ones and the pretty packaging. No excuse for that. I just purchased them because they were beautiful. But I had to get this one. It was so cute and the color was so pretty, and I just, I don't have a good excuse, but I bought it. Anyways, next thing I got is actually 2 things that I'm going to be using in a tutorial very, very soon, but I'm not going to tell you what tutorial it is, but you can probably tell by the colors. So I got a purple NYX mascara. Very exciting. And this beautiful aqua liner from L'Oreal, which I've actually heard really good things about these L'Oreal liners, but this was the perfect color that I was looking for what I needed it for. So that's a little hint for my next tutorial that I'll be doing for you guys. And last but not least, I finally got this, you guys. This is the Flower Beauty sponge, Flower Beauty sponge, and I got it from Walmart. It took forever for me to actually get this because they never had it in stock. It was very aggravating, but I ended up finding it and I really like it. The only thing I don't really like is the shape on the top. I feel like it's too big, especially to blend out concealer. It's not enough of a point on there for me. Like, it's just really huge to get in that like under eye area. So other than that, it's a great sponge. It's super, super soft. It gets huge when you get it wet and I really like it. And it's a good price, but it's just a little big for me, if that makes sense. I do like it though, so I'm not knocking it. It's a great sponge. I totally recommend that sponge. But if you like a smaller sponge for that area, I would suggest like the Beauty Blusher or something, or even like, I don't even know of a drugstore brand that has a smaller sponge. The Fenty Beauty one is amazing. I recently reviewed that. I can link it in the eye for you guys. That one is a great size sponge. But anyways, that is everything for this month's monthly beauty haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to show some love to the like button down there. And if you subscribe, you can be a member of my Muse family. And I love you guys so, so much. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.